na udindo zinaachesa kupoma kwa parliament vanopa kulibe isuzo ya
Let us pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness has appointed the office of rulers and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we ask you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants, whom you have pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this land. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we may treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberations in so just and faithful manner as to promote your honor and glory, and advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of this country and of those interests you have committed to our charge. Amen.
General business, communication from the chair.
Good morning, honorable members. Good morning, leader and your team. Good morning, good honor members. This morning, the honorable chair seated here will not make announcements for now because we don't have those announcements, but I don't know what has happened this morning. Can the leader of opposition on his arrival in the House offer a statement to the House on why we have all empty seats in the opposition apart from 3 members of Malay Congress Party that are here and a few in the UTM and 2 in the UTM. I don't see anyone in the UDF. I see few independents. Independents are here, so leader, I see you rising.
Yeah, just to call for a roll call.
Honour members, the House has been requested by the leader of this House for a roll call. Honour members, this House has been requested to have a roll call considering with the numbers that are in the House this morning. I would therefore request Sergeant at Arms, for the benefit of the doubt, to ring the bells for 5 minutes, and then the doors will be closed when I demand so. Then the House will go for a roll call. At that time, those that will not be in the House, I will direct the Sergeant at Arms and the table office to consider them absent to the House. As of now, we haven't received any communication from any honorable member of leave of absence. So, bells to ring for 5 minutes. Sergeant at Arms. Honour members, let me ask the bells to stop and the doors to close now, so the House can resume the roll call. Doors should be closed, and after the doors have closed, I will request the table office to proceed with the roll call. Thank you. Table clerks, roll call, please.
Honorable Elias Abdul Karim. Honorable Yona Adadawiza Nkandawile.
Present.
Honorable Aisha Adams. Honorable Mariam Ajida. Honorable Mwisho Alexander Jileguntima. Honorable Besta Awali.
Present.
Honorable Tylos Bagili.
Present.
Honorable Madalito Baloi Jidum. Honorable Edward Chileka Banda. Honorable John Bamusi. Honorable John Bande. Honorable Gerard Bede.
Present.
Honorable Francis Beleganyama. Honorable Samuel Bogose. Honorable Abigail Sheriff Bongwe. Honorable Jailos Bonongwe. Honorable Dr. Mpatso Bodipili.
Present.
Honorable Pililani Bulea. Honorable Moses Chagana.
Present.
Honorable Emmanuel Chambulanyina Jerry.
Present.
Honorable Monica Changanamuno. Honorable George Chabonda. Honorable Feston Chauma. Honorable Anne Shibwana. Honorable Lawrence Chazia. Honorable John Chidovu.
Present.
Honorable Everson Chigona. Honorable
Present.
Honorable Joe Salvatore Chigona.
Present.
Honorable Enoch Chihana. Honorable Morris Chikafa. Honorable Febe Chigaonda.
Present.
Honorable Dorothy Chigonje. Honorable Klaus Chikufenji.
Present.
Honorable Daud Chikwanje. Honorable Charles Chilambula. Honorable Oliver Chimangen. Honorable Skefa Chimodo. Honorable Noah Chimpeni. Honorable Frank Chimwaza.
Present.
Honorable Richard Chimwendo. Honorable Maxwell Chimzeze. Honorable Marco Chingonga. Honorable Mike Chibala. Honorable Chimwemwe Chipungu. Honorable Oswald Chilwa. Honorable Chigondi Chisale. Honorable Paulos Norman Chisale, Honorable Simplex Chichola, Honorable Daniel Chidonya, Honorable Paulos Chiumia, Honorable Rodrigue Clement Chiwaya, Honorable Khadija Lea Chunga, Honorable Peter Dimba, Honorable Susan Doss, Honorable Tony Fletcher, Honorable Francis Foley,
Present.
Honorable Peter Gamula,
Present.
Honorable Alfred Gangata, Honorable Mandela Gomeza Banda, Honorable Deus Gumba, Honorable Sosten Gwengwe, Honorable Catherine Godane, Honorable Jaone Henry, Honorable Overton Imed,
Present.
Honorable Mason Jambo,
Present.
Honorable Sylvester Ayuba James, Honorable Grazeda Jeffrey, Honorable Miriam Jacob, Honorable Esther Jolobala, Honorable Jeremiah Jumbe,
Present.
Honorable Kumbo Hastings Kajali, Honorable Justice Katika, Honorable Juliana Kaduya, Honorable Arnold Kazanja, Honorable George Kazipatige, Honorable Savo Kafwafa, Honorable Wilfred Kagona, Honorable Winston Kaimabanjila,
And present.
Honorable Amina Gajia,
Present.
Honorable Hastings Kajomba, Honorable Dennis Kaleken, Honorable Patricia Anne Galiat, Honorable Richard Kalitende, Honorable Moses Kunkuyu Kalonga Shao,
Present.
Honorable Fred Kamlepo Galua,
Present.
Honorable Thompson Kamangila, Honorable Moz David Kambala, Honorable Madalito Kambaua, Honorable Maria Kambuzi, Honorable Anthony Gamoto, Honorable Stephen Kansiamo Malondela, Honorable Kendo Kamwendo, Honorable Ruben Kanyama, Honorable Duncan Kaonga, Honorable Wisdom Kapalamula, Honorable Bilal Abdul Karim, Honorable Francis Kasaila, Honorable Flavia Custom, Honorable Jacob Kaumpawi,
Present.
Honorable Simon Vua Kaunda, Honorable Feston Kauba,
Present.
Honorable Samuel Gawale, Honorable William Kaweche, Honorable Gerald Kazembe,
Present.
Honorable Ismail Kazembe,
Present.
Honorable Florence Shapiro Kimbi,
Present.
Honorable Rodwell Kombeni,
Present.
Honorable Gilbert Konyongwa, Honorable Akim Kumwenda, Honorable Binto Nekutaira, Honorable Grace Kwelebeta, Honorable Dumisani Lindani, Honorable Kingwe Olipuga,
Present.
Honorable Noel Olipipa,
Present.
Honorable Lincoln Lionde,
Present.
Honorable Rightwell Mahoe, Honorable Chifundo Magande, Honorable Redson Magwinja,
Present.
Honorable Kenson Malanga, Honorable Joshua Malango, Honorable Owen Malijan,
Here present.
Honorable Joseph Malinga Moyo, Honorable Lloyd Malola, Honorable McTimes Maloa, Honorable Louis Malukula, Honorable Irene Mambala, Honorable Anthony Masamba, Honorable Francesca Cheula Masamba, Honorable Buka Jones Matemfu, Honorable Jean Matanga, Honorable John Ginford Maulid,
Present.
Honorable Mary Kembo, Honorable McAndrews Maunda, Honorable Emmanuel Mawindo, Honorable Brown Mazombwe,
Present.
Honorable Madaliso Mazombwe, Honorable Rachel Mazombwe, Honorable Godfrey Mbawa,
Here present.
Honorable Rosa Madalo Mbilizi, Honorable Charles Mchacha, Honorable Aida Mchenga, Honorable Jonathan Mfune, Honorable Jabi Muhango,
Present.
Honorable George Million,
Present.
Honorable Eisenhower Mduankaga,
Present.
Honorable Franco Mkandawile,
Present.
Honorable Temba Mkandawile, Honorable William Mkandawile, Honorable Noel Mkubwi,
Present.
Honorable Israel Mkumba, Honorable Moses Mlenga, Honorable Maxwell Mjemu,
Present.
Honorable Dailes Moses,
Present.
Honorable Fales Moyo, Honorable Kelvin Mpande, Honorable Wilfred Mpisa, Honorable James Mpunga,
Present.
Honorable Donex Mpuzen, Honorable Emmanuel Mseteka, Honorable Professor Gordon Msilimba,
Present.
Honorable Ulemu Msungama,
Present.
Honorable Jacob Ntambaliga, Honorable Turinje Muluzi, Honorable Virumbigo Mumba, Honorable Chance Mundhali, Honorable Victor Musowa, Honorable Jafali Musa,
Present.
Honorable Abraham Makawa, Honorable Abraham Makawa, Honorable Beatrice Rose Bemali,
Present.
Honorable Jefta Mngari, Honorable Mungasua Mwambande,
Present.
Honorable Joseph Mwanamvega, Honorable Frank Tumpale Mwenefumbo, Honorable Robert Mwina, Honorable Howard Mazambe, Honorable Howard Mzambe Ulemba,
Present.
Honorable Dr. Catherine Mzumala, Honorable Shadrig Namalomba, Honorable Maureen Mbewe Namwali,
Present.
Honorable Kondwani Nankumwa,
Present.
Honorable Gift Nankuni, Honorable Mary Tom Navisha, Honorable Macpherson Ndalama, Honorable Veronica Ndalama, Honorable Kenneth Ndovi, Honorable Mines Ngoma, Honorable Paul Wongani Ngoma, Honorable Martha Mngwila, Honorable Idrisa Ngunga,
Present.
Honorable Felix Njawala, Honorable Kazembe Wilson Ngunga, Honorable Felix Nkoma, Honorable Fisher Nkwazi,
Present.
Honorable Mackenzie Nkwazi, Honorable Maureen Mseula, Honorable Jimmy Onyanda,
Present.
Honorable Walter Nyamilandu Manda,
Present.
Honorable Ulunji Nyirenda,
Present.
Honorable Fisani Nyondo, Honorable Godfrey Onsewa,
Present.
Honorable Dr. Fletcher Padogo,
Present.
Honorable Enoch Pale,
Present.
Honorable Alan Pili, Honorable Ben Malunga Pili.
Present.
Honorable Gerard Pili. Honorable Gerard Pili. Honorable Samson Pili. Honorable Young Oble Pili. Honorable Emily Pili. Honorable Francis Piso. Honorable George Koma. Honorable Ishmael Rashid Grant. Honorable Master Wosari Jenny.
Present.
Honorable Rita Sanga. Honorable Mavuto Scott. Honorable Timothy Sugali. Honorable Arthur Sungitsa. Honorable Dr. William Susuele Banda. Honorable Mutani Tambala. Honorable Bilal Tambuli. Honorable Gerard Tasaugadara.
Present.
Honorable Nancy Tembo.
Present.
Honorable Togo Tembo. Honorable Lasken Vigaro. Honorable Patricia Whiskers. Honorable Hope Zamba.
Present.
Honorable Bright Msaga.
Present.
Honorable Charles Muhango. Honorable Peter Mukiro.
Present.
Honorable Chipiro Mpinganjira. Honorable Simon Itai. Honorable Edgar Tembo.
Honourable members, should the doors... Honourable members, the doors will remain closed for now as I make the announcement of the roll call. Present, 71 honourable members. Absent, 159. Honourable members, this includes ministers who are not members of parliament. So the roll call includes all cabinet ministers and all honourable members. 71 present, 159 absent. Honourable members, this is very saddening. I wish to inform you that following the roll call, which I directed to be conducted after getting guidance from the leader of the House, I wish to state that the office of the Speaker is deeply concerned with the persistent absenteeism of most honourable members in this august House. You may wish to note, honourable members, that most members who are absent from parliamentary business have not sought leave of absence as provided under Standing Order 205 and Standing Order 41. I will proceed to read the two standing orders for me to guide the House properly. Standing Order 205, a member shall attend each sitting of the Assembly unless he or she is granted leave of absence by the Speaker. The Speaker may attach conditions to an authority to grant leave of absence and may withdraw that authority at any time. Leave of absence may be granted on the following grounds only: for illnesses or other family cause of a personal nature, or to enable the member attend a public business, whether in Malawi or abroad. A party whip shall ensure that the Speaker is informed of any absence before the start of a sitting. I'll proceed to Standing Order 41. Standing Order 41, A1, a member may be granted leave of absence from the Assembly upon submitting a request to the Speaker through their party whips, stating the reason for leave and the period of absence, provided that where the member does not have an official whip, as in the case of the independent members, he or she may submit such a request to the Speaker. A member who is granted leave of absence is excused from the service of the Assembly or any committee. The leave is forfeited if the member attends the chamber of the Assembly or attends a committee before the end of the period of leave. A member who is absent without seeking leave of absence shall forfeit all, and I underline all, allowances during the period of absence. That's the end of Standing Order 41. Honourable members, I now wish to guide the House that has provided under Standing Order 41.3, the sanctions will be effected on all honourable members who absconded from today is business without seeking leave. May I now appeal to all members through the leadership that let us all attend Parliament sittings, because the Speaker summoned us to attend these meetings. A summon is a must, honourable members. Let me also say, if you are summoned, it is a must to attend at a given time. This means our commitment to attend parliamentary sittings is a clear demonstration of our service to the people of this country who elected us to represent them in this August House. Honour members, as given, the sanctions have been highlighted and I rule as read in the sections. Thank you. Sergeant at Arms, the doors can now open. I'll recognize the Chief Whip and then Whip MCP. Chief Whip, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Leader. Thank you very much, Mr. Second Deputy Speaker, Mr. First Deputy Speaker. Just to agree with you that indeed Parliament sitting is not ceremonial. This is the floor where issues of national importance are debated. As such,
Honour members, if you are just walking into the chamber right now, just know you are late. The business of this house is proceeding. It is very, very uncalled for to walk in here and start to make noise. Let's show some seriousness. Our people in the constituencies listen to what we are discussing here. Let's show them that we are committed. Chief Whip, you can proceed.
thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker. As I was saying, as Chief Whip, we'll make sure that we do a good job and we agree 100% with the ruling that you have provided. And on the same note, leaders, the registry was being called, as the roll call was being called out. I responded when my mic was off. I hope it has been recorded. I hope I am on the list of 71 to have been present in the House. I thank you.
Be assured that you are on the list of the 71 members. Leader and then the Whip.
Just to emphasize the point that we were elected to this House to represent our people. Representation is not by standing outside, but by sitting in this honorable chamber. This is extremely important. We've spoken about our attendance, punctuality, and all sorts of things, but there seems to be no improvement. As members of Parliament, we must feel ashamed of ourselves. That said, First Deputy Speaker, we now proceed with business as indicated yesterday. I submit.
Thank you, Leader, for that emphasis. Whip, MCP.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker. Allow me, as Whip for the Malawi Congress Party, to also echo what my colleagues on the other side have said in reflection to your ruling, that indeed we are here to represent our people, and attendance is not an option. I would want to seek, if possible, further guidance from your high office, First Deputy Speaker, if the roll call that was conducted is just for the purpose of ensuring that members do rush to the House, or ensuring that the business that we transact should really be inclusive and fully representative, because members are forming a quorum that should have been required if the laws were applied differently than it is now. Because where we have 71 members present out of 229, and if the other members decide to stay outside and not make their way into the House, will the House transact business using only 71 members? Secondly, First Deputy Speaker, it is indeed worrying because it's becoming more like a practice. On Thursday, last week, the Honourable Speaker walked into this chamber while the government side had no single MP. Yesterday, the Speaker walked into here when there was no single minister on the other side, no single minister. All the front benches, the leader, the whip, no single minister was in the House. Today, as you are walking into the House, there was only about 5 ministers, just 5 ministers. If not 3. First Deputy Speaker, it is indeed worrying. And the call that is coming from the leader of the House to say we must take this business seriously. Being a government business day, I would want to implore on the leader that it has to start with the front benches that side. The seriousness must start from those benches. We can't walk into a house where the leader is not there, the ministers are not there, then we start calling for a roll call. We should have done the same yesterday, calling for a roll call when the ministers were not in the house. But thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker, for the guidance you've given to the House.
Leader of the House, then I'll make a ruling. Honourable member, why are you standing there? Why are you standing? Why are you standing on that position?
He's not even in his seat.
Why are you seated there?
Can you speak from here?
My office has not been communicated of any changes to the leadership of the opposition. If so, can you please go back to your original seat? Thank you for sitting there. Leader of the House.
First Deputy Speaker, I do not believe in moving back and forth. It's not in my style. But I just wanted to react to statements made by the opposition whip that when we offer an apology from this side, it must be taken as such. Yesterday, I stood in this house and offered an apology as to why we came late. I thought that probably would have brought the matter. And to bring it back this morning is an insult to us on this side. When leadership says we are sorry for this, I thought that was enough.
Yes.
But that said, First Deputy Speaker, we must proceed with business as guided. I thank you.
Thank you, Leader, for that guidance. Honourable members, indeed, I would like to guide the House as follows. The issues that happened yesterday, last week, there must be issues that have been discussed in this House, and rulings have been passed. Yesterday's issue, the government, through the leader of the House, did rise and make a clarification, and the Speaker, Right Honourable Speaker Samir Gafar Suleiman, made a ruling to the same, so that issue was gone. Bringing it back in the discussion of the roll call today was indeed not necessary. So, Honourable Whip, I rule you out of order for that. And I agree with you that as a House, we seriously need to start looking into the issues that have happened. Honourable member, please resume your seat. Honourable member at the back. The Speaker is holding the floor, and the orientation did quite well on that. You can rise at any time to request for a floor, but not when the Speaker is holding the floor. So whether the Speaker is your personal brother, at this time wearing what I'm wearing, I have too much authority that you don't have to test it. So please. So, honourable members, the issues today being a government business, we've been guided to take business as guided by the leader of the House. But indeed, those that feel like this is how they would be coming to Parliament, I would encourage leadership from both sides to call for these roll calls at any time you wish we need to have a roll call. It will show Malawians how serious we are as a House and as leaders that are here to represent people in Malawi. For not wasting your time, I will go to business.
General business, item 2B, questions to ministers for oral replies.
Honour members, why are you raising? Okay, please, you have the floor.
Honorable First Deputy Speaker, I don't intend to cross-path your ruling, but I'm one of the people that have come in very late after the roll call. So I would like to find out whether I'm recorded a late comer or an absentee. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honour Member. It's unfortunate that you are raising that as a point of order, because while you were not here, I've already guided this House. Honour Member, the sitting time for today, Tuesday, starts at 9:30. 9:30, we had a roll call. You were not here. You are absent, Honour Member. You are absent. And this includes all honour members and cabinet ministers that have showed up after the roll call. Colleagues, you are absent today. Honour members, let's all resume our seats. Let's resume our seats. Let's resume our seats for a continued guidance. I will start.
Point of order.
Honour members, let me retake that response, feedback I gave. I want to say, for the purpose of the roll call, all honour members that showed up after the roll call, they were indeed recorded. Underline the word recorded, absent. For the purpose of the roll call, they were recorded absent. Honour members, we proceed with business. Honour Whip, resume your seat. We start with the questions to the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology. The Honourable Member for Nkatabe North. Honourable Member for Nkatabe North, you have the floor. Nkatabe North is not in the House. Then we move to questions on the same Minister of Education, Science and Technology, Lilongwe Central. Lilongwe Central, you have the floor.
Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, I confirm that the question appearing on the order paper is from the people of Lilongwe Central constituency. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for the opportunity given to the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology to respond to the question from the Honourable Member for Lilongwe Central. In his question, the Honourable Member is asking my ministry to consider constructing a secondary school in the area of Senior Chief Kalumba. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, Allow me to thank the Honourable Member of Parliament for Lilongwe Central for his question. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, construction of a new secondary school and additional school infrastructure is one of the strategies my ministry is implementing in order to enhance access to equitable secondary education in Malawi. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, allow me to inform the House that the area of Senior Chief Kalumba currently has 2 community day secondary schools, namely Kalumba and Minga, which are 7.2 kilometers apart. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, Kalumba CDSS has a capacity of 200 learners, but currently has 254 students enrolled. This school has 4 classrooms, an ICT laboratory constructed under the MACRA project, and a kitchen. Mr. Speaker, sir, the school has 5 feeder primary schools, namely Gulule, Kalumba, Delo, Foundation Private, and Nkukwa, and Njolo. Minga Community Day Secondary School has a capacity of 400 learners, but currently has an enrollment of 460. The school has 8 classrooms, some of which were recently constructed by the Let's Build Foundation Malawi in the last few years. In addition, the school has science room, girls' hostel, and a multi-purpose hall constructed by the Parents Teacher Association. Minga has 11 feeder primary schools, namely Buluzi, Chimanazo, Kantulu, Puti, Chimala 2, Chisiyo, Nkukwa, Bindula, Shower of Joy Private, Palesa Private, and Mkangamila. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, it is worth noting that some primary schools in Senior Chief Kalumba's area do not feed into Minga and Kalumba CDSS. Instead, Mlila Primary School feeds into Chiseka CDSS, and Chagogo Primary School feeds into Chingombe CDSS in neighboring traditional authorities. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, considering the distance between the 2 existing secondary schools, which is 7.2 kilometers, it would not be practical to construct a new secondary school in the area. However, given the high enrollments in the schools, we propose to turn Minga CDSS into a double shift and Kalumba CDSS into a double stream so that they can accommodate more students, hence increasing access to secondary education in the area. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you. I recognize the honorable member. What constituency is that?
Baraka Ulongwe.
Baraka Ulongwe, and the honorable member Blantyre Mbayani Magasa constituency. Is that the correct way? And the honorable member for Lilongwe Site Muloza constituency. In that order, please.
Thank you, Honorable First Deputy Speaker, sir. The people of Baraka Ulongwe appreciate a chance to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Education. I would like to seek clarification from the Minister. In our constituency development plans, we are planning to build 2 CDSs, SSCs. one at Shingali, another one at Mpale. It is our concern that it may take a lot of resources because it's a new school. Because the guidelines are not yet out. I just wanted to find out from the minister if the issue of brand new CTSSs fall under our armpit, or the ministry will assist in those kind of projects. Thank you.
Thank you. Honour Minister, do you want to take all the three at once? Okay. The Honour Member for Mbayani Magasa.
Thank you so much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir, for granting the people of Mbayani Musa Magasa to ask a supplementary question. Just wanted to find out, is the Minister aware that Mbayani Primary School 2, we have 8 blocks translating to 16 classrooms were closed by the contractor due to non-payment issues. So is the Minister aware of this challenge that we are facing? The people have been taken to ransom due to non-payment issue. We need an assistance from the ministry to help us open these 16 classrooms which are not in use since 2020 to date. The contractor was forced to close the classrooms due to non-payment. Is the Minister aware? We need an urgent help for this problem. Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you. Lilongwe, Area 23.
Lilongwe City, Mlodza, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, good morning. I would like to find out from the Honorable Minister of Education, through you, that what policy do you follow when it comes to establishment of a full secondary school? I'm asking this because the people that have sent me in this house as a duly elected member have sent me to ask. They want Tsabango CDSS to be recognized as such, as a full secondary school. There are quite a number of areas why they are doing so, but because I'm limited to this question that I shouldn't ask more, I would like to find out if the Honorable Minister can consider Tsabango CDSS as a full secondary school. And the last one, First Deputy Speaker, is Biwi CDSS, Community Day Secondary School. This is one community day secondary school in my constituency that has got only a few blocks, but we have a number of students, a lot of them. So I would like to ask the Honorable Minister if you could consider constructing more blocks so that students can be well accommodated in the classes. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you. Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir. Let me start with the question from Honourable Member for Balaka Ulongwe to assure the Honourable Member that the construction of new community secondary schools will be a collaborative effort between my ministry and the constituencies. Our ministry wants to ensure that students do not walk more than 5 kilometers to go to a secondary school. If the funds in the Constituency Development Fund can accommodate a full secondary school, which I doubt, we will be happy to encourage the constituency to do so. However, where there is a need to build a new secondary school, we will certainly support the constituency and the district to ensure that the secondary school has been established. Therefore, I would like to invite the Honourable Member through the District Council in Balaka to liaise with my ministry on the establishment of these two community day secondary schools. The question from the honorable member from Mbayani refers to a primary school, when the first question had to do with facilities of a secondary school. Wish to inform the honorable member that I have heard his question, I've heard the complaint, and I would like to assure the honorable member that the matter will be addressed immediately so that our students have access to this very important facility. This school probably will be the biggest in the country, and it is unfortunate that infrastructure built to accommodate this large number of students is no longer in use because of this dispute. We will sort out this problem, and the honorable member should be assured that very soon this school will be opened to the students. And the honorable member for Lilongwe Site Mloza asked me two separate questions. First is to turn Sabango Community Day Secondary School into what I would call a conventional secondary school. I would like to assure the honorable member as follows, that today a community day secondary school must have a laboratory, a library, an ICT center, as well as a community hall, or at least a student's hall for the school. The school must also take into account the number of students there and ensure that the pupil classroom ratio does not exceed the recommended number, currently at 50. So we will investigate the infrastructure at Tsabango and ensure that these things are currently provided. As we move forward, there will be no distinction between a normal CDSS and a conventional secondary school, because moving forward, each secondary school, whether conventional CDSS, must have all the facilities that are needed at a secondary school. Honorable member, you asked me about the expansion of infrastructure at Biwi Community Day Secondary School. I believe, honorable member, that with the community, the CDSS, the Constituency Development Fund, we can accommodate the construction of classroom block or a library or an ICT center. I would encourage the honorable member to try and accommodate these facilities slowly from his budget. However, if the honorable member finds that he is unable to meet these expenses because of competing demands in the constituency, please report to the ministry so that we can support you. I thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you. Honourable members, allow me to make this announcement. We have special guests coming from the Lilongwe City Council. These are Lilongwe City councillors that are in the gallery having meetings with stakeholders, including members of parliament for Lilongwe City. And the councillors are Councillor Christopher Namakwa. Can you please rise where you are? Councillor Christopher Namakwa. Councillor William Kumbo Nguruwe. Councillor Leonard Piri. Can you rise? Can you rise? those that have heard their names, can you rise? The three councillors remain rising so members can see you. Councillor Donata Mazinga, Councillor Alfred Kumwenda, Councillor Dauphin Liwewe, Councillor Anten Piri, Councillor Temba Bwanali, Councillor Charles Chavula, Councillor Patrick Jana, Councillor Golezera Nkoma, Councillor Jacob Kaja Maliro, Councillor Chisomo Ofro Chilowe, and Councillor Kefas Chilera. I don't know if his worship, the mayor, I don't know if he's among the team. Can I request the mayor to raise your worship? You are welcome to Parliament and your team. Honor members, can I have honor members for Lilongwe City to rise? All honor members for Lilongwe City, please rise as you get appreciated. Appreciate your councillors. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honor members, I like the way you have started. I pray Chitipa District Council with their members of Parliament will be next on the agenda to visit Parliament. Thank you very much for coming, your worship and your team of councillors. Thank you very much. Leader.
First Deputy Speaker, I would like to guide the House as follows, that after health break, we'll continue with question time. And prior to suspension, I will give the floor to the Minister of Justice to respond to a question understanding Order 14. That has been around for quite a while now. So that's how we're going to proceed after health break. I submit.
So, Leader, can we have a motion, please, from you?
I beg to move that question time be extended after health break to allow ministers to answer questions appearing on today's order paper, and that immediately after question time, the Minister of Justice will respond to a question understanding Order 14. I beg to move.
Thank you very much, Leader. Honour members, we have a motion, and the motion is to allow question time extension after health break, so ministers can attend to questions on the order paper, and also allow the Minister of Justice to specifically tackle the question as prescribed by the Leader of the House. Those of that opinion say aye. Aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. Honour members, I have communication to make. I wish to inform the House that the National Democratic Institute, NDI, in collaboration with the Institute of Public Opinion Research, IPO, has organized a briefing sessions to discuss the findings of the 2025 pre-elections public opinion polls. The engagement will take place as follows: Wednesday, 25 February 2026, from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, room 251, here at Parliament. The invitation has been extended to leadership of political parties represented in Parliament, chairpersons and vice chairpersons of parliamentary committees, and committee clerks. I hope that has been noted. Leadership of all political parties represented in Parliament, committee chairpersons vice chairpersons, and their clerks. Further details regarding the sessions will be communicated in due course. Signed, Right Honorable Samuel Gafar Suleiman, Speaker of the National Assembly. Honour members, it is 10:47. I therefore suspend proceedings for a half a break. The House will resume at 11:17. House suspended.